Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Bailey Falter. What do we have on him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Bottom of the first. And now, Trey Turner.
Phillies, the shortstop, Turner.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Anderson ready to work. Liner picked on the hop at first. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch just misses.
1-0. We got one here.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And at first, and now here is Harper. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Boom, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2.
Hey, no one better. Make your pitch.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Anderson back to work. And there's the strike. Good eye right there. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 hits in the game last night. And it's fouled away. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
One out.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And another ball.
Let's go, Phillies!
2 down.
Clips the corner, and it's 2-1.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Off the mark there, and now 3 balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
27 was the birth, the canard of the Met fan. Born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that...
Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Harrison, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2008. First offering misses the mark.
Here we go, boys.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And the pitch stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Trey Turner at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Harrison over at first with one away. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Boom, in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Hey, Phils, come on. Here we go, right now. Phils.
Righty delivers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one, and we are still scoreless.
3 in the morning, I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Phillies, the right fielder.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Excellent bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hey, grounder on you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Three-two down.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And strike one to the catcher.
Hey, we got one.
Harper stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, no appeal. 1-1.
Hey, ground ball right now.
That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Nickolas Castellanos.
Let's go, Phillies.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. In for a strike, and 1-1.
Hey, here we go.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Fires over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and a couple of quick outs.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Struck out swinging his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And we got two down. How about a big inning right here, guys?
Here's Turner now. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a pitch. This to third. Zips it across, and that is that. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Citizens Bank Park, down the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Hey, we got one.
Next offering is fouled back.
There you go now, Phillies.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Oh, great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. His righty-lefty splits there. In there for strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now it is JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-1. That misses off the outside edge. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Phillies strand one, still no score. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Anderson back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Hey, let's go right here. Let's go, Phillies.
The pitch. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Plug Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Ground ball right here. Here we go.
The 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison, 1 for 2. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter,
A
number 7,
slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Trey Turner now, known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we got one here. We got one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Here's a 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Strike 2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Ball 1.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Nope, that's the
missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mike Soroka.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Soroka.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra